this video, and I think my video is not visible to you, and I'm checking that. Yeah, how is it now?
No, you are not visual actually.
Okay, let me check once again. How is it now?
Still you are, yeah, I think you are visual. Yeah, now you are visual.
Okay, so
Visual to you?
is my video is clear to you?
Oh, yeah. You are clear. You are audible and you are visual.
Okay, okay. So your name is Anand Kumar. I can see here. Anand
Yeah,
Kumar means happiness,
yeah, Anand.
smile,
Yeah,
joy,
yeah,
entertainment. These are the synonyms of Anand Kumar, right?
yeah. Anand means happiness. And what?
Hmm. You can see my name on my ID. This is Ram Verma with you, and my social media name, another name is Prem Anu. So I'm using both name as a social media.
Where are you from?
Uh, I am from UP, Uttar Pradesh, from Banaras city.
Okay, Varanasi.
Yes,
Okay, I'm from Patna.
Patna.
Yeah,
Great, great, great. And you are using the corner of your room for video calling.
yeah.
Hmm.
I think you are sitting in a coaching center.
Yes, I'm sitting on my office, and actually I live here. So this is a very great opportunity. I do not need to search any special location because it is already office. So I do not need to search any type of location. So yes, I'm in my office and I'm using my office chair. You can see in behind me.
Okay, so I think you are a teacher. Do you teach?
Yes, 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 yes. By profession, I'm a trainer.
Do you teach? Whom do you teach? What kind of
I'm
students?
teach, yeah, I teach students who are above 18 years up to 35, 40 and 45 like that. So they are
What do you
not
teach?
they are not students, they are uncle, aunties and mom, dad.
What do you teach?
I teach English and soft skills to them.
You teach English.
Yes, I teach English to them.
Okay, so spoken English.
Yes, not a spoken English. It's like a personality development. So related to personality, related to their interview use, I teach them.
So actually, what do you teach? How do you teach? What do you ask to improve their personality?
Simple thing is that communication skills, skill.
Hmm.
Other thing is your grooming, body language. Other thing is that your resume should be prepared. If I talk about other skills, so there are multiple skills like time management, attitude, anger management, and multiple types of skills are here.
Okay, so actually, I want to know what's the difference between English speaking and communication skill. Both are different or both are same?
You are so much matured and understanding person. This
No,
is a
actually,
actually this
yeah,
is a
actually,
very this is a very unique question you are asking. What is difference between communication skill and English speaking, right? Is that your question?
yeah.
So let me explain one thing. English speaking cannot be uh, uh, English speaking cannot be a English communication skill
Mhm.
because English just a language, right?
Okay.
And It is a language, but many people are able to speak in English, but they are not a good communicator.
Mhm.
To being a good communicator means you are able to make understand to your audience whatever
Mhm.
you are going to
Mhm.
uh, whatever you are going.
Hello, 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 hello.
Anand sir, Anand sir, am I visible?
Yeah, you are visual now. Now
Actually,
you are.
sir, I received a call from another candidate, so that's why.
Okay, okay.
So
So,
yeah, I was telling about a difference between English speaking and communication here. So we can say there are multiple speaking skills like Hindi, Bangalore, Urdu, Bhojpuri, Marathi, Haryanvi, Punjabi. These are the language only.
mhm.
And same as English is also a language.
Okay.
So it is not mean that you are able to communicate. No, language is a different thing, and speaking English is different. Speaking is communication is a different thing. Like whatever you are explaining,
Mhm.
and no matter in which language you are explaining, but people are able to connect with your communication. People
Mhm.
are able to connect your knowledge, and they are able to understand everything whatever you are explaining to them.
Mhm.
You are able to convince the people according to your requirement. So that is the communication.
Okay. You meant to say, you mean to say if you are able to grab the attention of audience, that is a, something called a good communication.
Yes, yes, you know how to play with the words.
Yeah.
If you are going to say no to somebody, so you are saying no, but people is not taking it in the wrong way. The person is with you, right? So this is the communication. And
Mhm.
speaking English is just a language, the person which is not understanding the your language, so, and you are using the common medium that is English, Hindi, Urdu, Farsi, Marathi, Punjabi, Haryanvi, Rajasthani, Bangalore, whatever language. So this is the medium only. But communication is making the understand to the people and convincing the people according to your requirements, right?
Yeah.
So this is the difference between. Hope you are getting.
Yeah. So what is the best approach to learn English? Actually, when it hello,
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
I think when it I think hello,
Yes, hello, hello.
you are. I think you are not visible.
Okay, okay. Let me click once again.
Yeah.
How is
Now,
it?
yeah, now you are visual. So
Okay.
my question to you is, when it comes to learning English, there are so many ways. So what is the best approach? Somebody says you must be good at grammar. Somebody says start with the translation. So what is the best approach to learn English?
My dear friend, do not wait for perfection.
Yeah,
You have already seen Three Idiot, Tari
yeah,
Zameen Par,
yeah.
and Lagan. Do not wait for perfection. You can read from these movies. Like Lagan, there is no any type of player, but they have started their journey. Like a Three Idiot, you are not enough good, but you should have a good confidence.
Mhm.
Same in here. Do not wait for English grammar. for sentence structuring and translation, no, these are not important, because we are teaching some people, I'm talking some such type of people who knows grammar very well. They have approximate 10 years, 15 years of experience of grammar, but still they are not able to use their English, right? So it means grammar is not compulsory, translation is not compulsory, listening, speaking is a compulsory thing. Basic grammar you have already, like let me give you example. If you are traveling with a bus, so what are the people there? There are some passengers, there are some objects like windows, there is a driver, there is a TT, there are horn,
Yeah.
steering, seats. There people are crashing to them, so they are giving to side to them, right? So do you know? Could you realize that one? For traveling only in the bus, how many English words you know?
Yeah.
You know every word of traveling in the bus.
Yes.
It means you have proper vocabulary.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So you have proper vocabulary and you have proper basic knowledge of grammar. So why are you waiting for being a perfect in a grammar? Right?
Yeah.
So grammar is not compulsory, translation is not compulsory, but practice and starting of speaking English is a compulsory.
Would you mind if I ask you what made you start this coaching center, and when did you start this coaching?
Yes. I will never mind for your questions, because yeah, I'm okay with that. And you know one thing? I'm not running any coaching centers. I'm working with an organization. This is PMKVY, Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Kendra. And I'm working here as a soft skills and personality development trainer. And I'm enjoying my journey. I'm an employee here.
Okay.
So that's it about me. Yeah.
So is there some difference between teaching spoken English and teaching personality development? Because sometimes I get confused because sometimes when I go to any institute to inquire for inquiry to learn spoken English, they say we teach personality development. So I get confused. What do they mean by personality development, and how is it different from teaching spoken English?
You are right. And let me make you clear. Personality means professionalism.
Yeah.
Are you getting the word professionalism?
Yeah.
Professionalism, you are able to maintain your personal grooming, personal speaking, personal knowledge according to professionally. Right?
Yeah.
You need to work in front of professional people, like in an office, like in front with some engineers, with some you can say software engineers, some doctors, some teachers, and some businessmen people. So if you are able to maintain your professionalism, means you are able to maintain the rules and regulations, body language as a professional person. And professional means what types of grooming, what types of body language, what types of speaking, what types of communication is required in the field of business, in the field of education sector, in the field of various field. So this is the personality, right? And I had already told you, spoken English is just a language. You are trying to being perfect in at any special language.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
these are the difference. Yes.
Yeah. So when it comes to learning any language, not just English. Actually, there are 4 different aspects: speaking, listening, reading, and one more, I think, writing. So, which is more important?
Hmm. Oh my God, you are so much passionate to learn English, I think.
Uh, let me tell you, I'm a teacher. I teach English in a school.
Hmm, great. So first of all, very congratulations for you, Anandji, because you are already English teacher and you can create atmosphere, an atmosphere
Yeah.
as an English atmosphere, if is there any possibility, because sometimes students are from rural backgrounds and they are learning basic language and they are not able to understand your basic English, so you can't use English speaking in front of them, but 80% and 70% you can use them, and after that you can explain them in Hindi also, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you are asking about what is the most important aspect and what is the most important tips. So reading, writing, speaking, and listening. I will consider mostly listening and speaking.
Yeah.
Why
Okay.
am I
Yeah.
considering this one? Because after listening, you will be able to understand your mistakes.
Mhm.
Like after 25 years, after in 2022, I got to know vowel is a wrong pronunciation, vowel is a right pronunciation,
Yeah.
right? Our
Mm.
Indian accent tells vowel, but vowel is not exist in the English language.
Mm.
Vowel is the right pronunciation, right? Same as you were pronouncing the word like alarm, right? But there is no alarm, it's a alarm,
Yeah.
right?
I,
We were pronunciation saying some words like often.
often.
Yeah. So as you know, this is often.
Yeah.
So
I know, actually, I know these things, but these are not my questions. These are my students' questions.
yes,
Actually, my students ask this question. That is why I try to have idea from different
you are right. You are
persons.
right. You are right. So listening is important. Writing will
Yeah.
never tell you the right pronunciation of anything, right?
Yeah.
But listening and speaking will tell you how can you pronounce the word and how can you speak the word. Simple.
Yeah. As you said, we Indians have wrong pronunciation, and we develop this bad habit by listening to wrong people. Okay, so what should be done when a child starts learning English? Uh, do we need to ask them to listen to native speakers from very beginning? Do we just ask them to listen first Indians, and then to ask them to start listening to any native speakers?
Hmm. So simply, are you able to ask, should our child listen to native speaker? Is it the right question?
Yeah.
Okay. So one thing is, my friend, because our mother tongue is Hindi, and if we try to teach our child with a foreign accent, they will not accept. They will never accept like that. They know A, B, C, D, and they know alarm only, right? So according to our accent, according to our acceptance, teachers are also teaching us the according to our understanding. They know what type of accent we are able to understand. So
Okay.
that's why we are teaching to us like this accent,
Okay.
right? and they know very well, after getting knowledge, after getting right direction, we will be able to understand foreign accent also. And there is two types of accent are existing all over the world, like American and British, you already know. But English is also a professional accent.
Okay.
People are using English accent all over the world, like you have listened Sadhguru Maharaj, right? You have listened V.K. Sivani, Brahma Kumari Shivani. I hope you have listened Gaur Gopal Das ji.
Yeah, I know everyone.
Yeah. So these are the Indian speakers. So they are not using any American and British accent, but they are using English accent, which is acceptable all over the world, because our Indian people are belonging all over the world. 30% people are belonging all over the world. So English accent is also acceptable.
Yeah. Okay. Now I have asked you everything. If you have any question, you can ask me.
Yes, so Anand Kumar ji, you are a teacher. So first question is, to whom are you teaching?
I teach in a school. I teach children from 6th to 10th standard.
6 to 10th, it means basic grammar and basic knowledge, like. So that's great. How long have you been?
I've been teaching for the last 8 years.
8 years. Oh my God. You have 8 years of experience.
Yeah, very long time.
Oh my God. And you have proper knowledge of grammar, basic grammar, like SMR, was, where, had, have, is, and active voice, passive voice. You have all knowledge. But are you able to speak fluent English?
You can check. I'm just speaking to you.
Yeah. No, why am I asking this question? Because yeah, you are teaching last 8 years and still we are struggling somewhere and we are trying to learn, right? So this
At first,
proves that this thing proves that English basic grammar and translation is not much important. Practice.
let me tell you. See, as far as grammar, translation, these things are concerned, we can improve sitting at home itself. Okay, but as far as speaking skill is concerned, unless we talk to different, we can't improve. First thing. Second
Yes.
thing, it's also very difficult to find a right person who is very comfortable, who is good at English. Actually, I talk to people, but when I talk, 90% of them are not so good, and that is why unless we talk to somebody who is senior and superior to you, who are better than you, you cannot improve speaking. Speaking is something you learn by practice. It is not something that you can learn. It is something that you can practice. So that is why as far as speaking is concerned, it is not as good as you can say grammar. Okay, but as far as I'm concerned, I have to explain things in English in my school, so I explain everything easily to my students.
Yes, you are right. But you know one thing, Anandji, uh, only practice can make you donkey. Like us, we all are doing donkey practice. Don't mind this thing, but this is a fact. Because sometimes what happens, without knowing right type of feedback. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay, so so
Any problem?
thank you so much. I think there is a network problem, Anandji. So thank you so much. We already spent 25 minutes here, and I enjoyed your journey and your company. I really like to talk with you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good night.